Here we go. First, I'm going to walk around and show some of my progress for what I've done today. And what, like, it's progress. It's not finished. Okay, I've moved the organ out here. This is what the top of it looks like. Okay, I got it protected with plywood. Now, what happened this morning was that I smelt, like I have had these fans running in this room because of trying to keep the sawdust cleared. And so this morning, what I noticed was after moving that organ, there was still a smell in here. And I noticed that I had the drain uncovered where I had been working on that bathtub. And so I put a seal on the drain plug, and then all of a sudden the smell went away. So I guess those fans pulled sewer gas into the room. So I got that taken care of, and I closed that little cabinet door where I had been working on that bathtub. So it was not the organ that smelled. Okay, so here's what it looks like in here. I have been working on the sewing room table. As you can see, let me get this where I can maneuver around here. I have painted the bottom and the top blue, and I put a plywood border around the whole thing. You can see it. And then I've taken some drywall off of that up top because I figured out, so it's breaker number 15. I'm pretty sure 15 was it. And it was a 20 amp breaker. I recognized that I did not use 12 gauge wiring. And so now I need to climb up there and redo my wiring and change out that outlet up in the attic. So that's what I'm going to do next. And then I'm going to put like a little sewing cabinet around there. And I may or may not put metal pegboard behind where I have those out right there, because when you take the little baby food jars in and out of the pegboard, it kind of stretches the holes. And if I have metal, then that would not happen. So that's what I'm thinking about doing there also. So you can see I've got all my plywood up in here. And also, the other thing that I did today was to add a little strip of wood across the edge over there, and then put that cover for the header. Let me just make sure that you can see that, because I'm just pointing yeah, you can, up there. Okay, now here's what I'm talking about, the access door. I have two access doors in here that I built. One goes to opens up the plumbing behind the bathtub, and the other opens up the plumbing behind the toilet. And then I have another access door in that closet over there, which opens up the plumbing from the back side where the sink will be. Okay, so here's another thing I did. I put a magnet over the vent in here and shut the vent so that no sawdust. Let's see if I got that up there where you can see it. Yeah. So that no sawdust could get through the vent to keep my lungs clean. And I've been wearing a dust mask. Now, as far as these go, I can definitely tell they have turned yellow. So they are pulling the sawdust through there by me running them. So it is working. And I'm going to do probably a video about air filtration once I finish completely sanding everything up here. What else have I done? Oh, on the sides of this sewing table right here, I'm going to be putting these boards across. That's not the right size, but and painting them our turmeric yellow. Okay. Well, Good Lord. Okay, you see, it's gonna go like, that's difficult to do. Okay, I'll show it also whenever it's done. And then this is how it's gonna be held up whenever it's lifted with this little thing. I have one of these that I used for the blanket chest I built on the bottom bunk bed. Okay, so what I wanted to do was make a video mostly because, oh yeah, well, I'll do another video about air filters, but this air filter